people have Mayweather ranked behind Pacquiao on the pound-for-pound list. I know it irritates Floyd, even though he says it doesn't. But you'd think if you were really that irritated, the way to prove is to go in the ring and fight the guy.
And you asked if Robert Guerrero has a chance to win. I think absolutely. Robert Guerrero is an excellent fighter. He's young. He's got a lot of things going for him in this fight. I actually think it's one of Mayweather's toughest fights in a long time. I know he's fought some fighters in recent times who have had bigger names. Take a Shane Mosley, for example, big name. Did a much tougher fight than a Shane Mosley fight. You can ask that to anybody that even pays halfway close attention to the sport of boxing. Some of the guys that Mayweather has fought that had great names, but were not at a stage of their careers where they perhaps maybe could have at one time competed with him, but they were at a stage where they were beyond their prime, where they were smaller fighters, that sort of thing. This is a tough fight, in my opinion.
Diego Corrales, I thought Diego was going to beat Floyd. He was on an unbelievable knockout streak and just looking incredible. I learned my lesson that night. Floyd Mayweather dropped him 5 times right here at the MGM Grand, and haven't picked against Floyd since.
Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. Dan Rafael said that the Lomachenko that beat Rigo would give Mayweather hell and possibly beat him. He must be suffering from dementia or something. He must have forgot, like Roy Jones Jr. said. Dan Rafael has a history of hating on Floyd Mayweather Jr. because Floyd Mayweather Jr. beat every single opponent that stepped in front of him. And Dan Rafael does not like that, and he hates that. So any chance he can take a dig at Floyd Mayweather or Floyd Mayweather Sr., he will definitely take it. Lomachenko, great fighter. He beat Rigo last night, and that's wonderful. However, he has to first face Mikey Garcia before we start talking about Floyd Mayweather at 130. Give me a break. It sounds foolish. It's crazy. Someone please check him. He's been sipping on something. And it is very strong because he has a memory lapse. Floyd Mayweather versus Southpaws. He fought 9 Southpaws in his career. And what did he do? He dominated all of them. Just because someone gets a punch on you, it's called a boxing match. And those guys were very skillful. So of course they're going to try to win. But what does Mayweather do? He adjusts, he buckles down, and he takes care of business. So Dan Rafael, something's wrong with you, and you're currently acting like a clown. Like a clown. I know you're giddy for the fact that Rigo lost. You blocked him on Instagram or Twitter or wherever you blocked him from. And you're upset. And you're so glad he lost. Despite the fact he had to move up 2 weight classes. And you have some joy. So you're saying crazy things. But in reality, let's first think about Robert Easter Jr. Can he deal with that? Mikey Garcia. Can he deal with that? Tank Davis. All of these people. Throw in my boy Tevin Farmer and his defense. Let's not get ahead of ourselves because the statement you made is asinine. It's crazy. It's pure fantasy. If you see Dan Rafael's Instagram or Twitter page, please leave him a comment and say, stop acting like a clown. Dan Rafael, stop acting like a clown. Let me know what you think. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.